All right, guys, welcome to chapter 5. So, overnight, everything changes in a bloodless coup. So, the power structure changes overnight. We get introduced to a new character who will remain relevant throughout the rest of the story, the racist bully Asef. He shows us that the change that's taking place is not going to be for the better. Asef feels that Hitler had the right idea about ethnic purity. Afghanistan is the land of the Pashtuns, and the Hazaras just pollute the country. It's clear that Asef, as well as the other boys, are familiar with Hassan and make references to his mother that would make anybody's blood boil. But Hassan, as always, keeps his cool. It's one of the first interactions that we see. Asef even takes out some brass knuckles, but the whole incident showcases how the relationships will continue to be. It is clear that the rules that govern life in Kabul have been stirred up and that the power balances have shifted. Bloodshed and violence may be in store, and change is inevitable. Hassan also undergoes a change. His cleft lip is repaired, which Miss Timer referenced in her first video. It's important that you note how this change in life takes place for Hassan. Now, one thing I want to add. Adult Amir reveals throughout these chapters that in his younger self characteristics of someone that we don't really like. He's not a hero yet. So if you're struggling to like Amir, that's okay because adult Amir doesn't really like his past self. He sees his younger self as selfish and cruel. For example, when he's helping, sorry guys, Hassan read, if Hassan doesn't know a word, Amir teases him for his ignorance and makes something up. In each case of this cruelty, Amir recognizes what he's doing just after the fact and he feels guilty. But we as the readers also are led to believe that whatever the event is that's going to take place, that's going to change Amir's life, is something that he'll not be able to take back. So the guilt has haunted him into adulthood. At the end of chapter 5, we know that we're getting close to that moment of change that will change him, and we know that this will involve Hassan. The chapter ends, although Hassan is smiling, it is deemed ironic because that was the winter that Hassan stopped smiling. So, that is the end of chapter 5. I will see you again in a few chapters. Thanks.